Hello. We are
Hello.
live. We are live.
Hi.
We are
Hello,
live.
hello, hello.
We are
Hello.
live. I
We
am
are
so
live with
excited.
Olga.
I am so excited.
Me too. Me too. Very excited. Very excited for all of this. All of this. To have Olga on, to have Olga creating with the papers. Hi, it's me again. I did the papers. Olga is going to create.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You are not excited about having amazing release of beautiful papers. You are excited about Olga here. Okay, that's fine.
I am excited about Olga here. So before we get started, I'm dropping a link in the comments right now with all of the products that Olga's going to be using, including the collection kit, including the papers and all of that. It is also going to be available in the description wherever you're watching. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be below. If you're on Facebook, it's going to be somewhere where descriptions go on Facebook.
There.
Yeah. Somewhere in one of those directions. So yeah, there we go. And then we have Olga creating with the papers today. What are you going to make today?
I will work mostly with the kit and with some of the Coupage Queen molds because I noticed that they go so nice with the papers because we have tiny insects and a little bit of flora. And basically, you will see. You will see. You will see.
Yes, yes, I'm very excited. Okay, are you ready to switch over?
I think so. I will not be more ready than I am right now.
Okay, we have the same answer as last time. That's fine. We're sticking with the program.
Okay, so I didn't prep that much as the previous time. I just pre-painted the base, and I used my absolutely favorite decor paint chalky. It's in the cream white color, and I have a new jar because this one is empty. It was half full last time when we were live, so it was 2 weeks. Yeah, honestly, I love those paints, and I go through them really quickly.
Yeah.
I have the Coupage Queen frame. I don't remember. Yes, I don't remember the names of the products, and I think that the shape and the ornaments, they fit so nice over here. And I also, hold on, a lot of stuff. Yes, and I also have a little piece of cardboard. It doesn't have to be pretty because we will cover it with the pretty paper. It will go underneath my frame and we will build the composition. But most exciting part is that we will make this butterfly dimensional and beautiful and sitting on top of all of that with the wings spread on the sides. So we will start with the butterfly. And a piece of cardstock. This is a regular cardstock. You can use watercolor paper. You can use the cover of something. It's just something that will add a little bit of structure to our butterfly. Yeah. And yeah, I will not do the perfect cut because we are on camera and I need a little bit more edge to cut it out with the paper because it's quite thick. So when we stick it together, it's better to cut it perfectly with the base because then the edge will be nice and rounded.
Right, because otherwise you'll have to, you end up cutting into the actual paper.
Yes, and I'm saving that part. I will try to save as much of the paper as possible because I got just one for now and I absolutely love them. So I will just do.
Using, pardon?
Yeah.
So you're using just the base plate from the MDF that came in the kit.
Yes.
You're not using the little square part of it.
Because my butterfly, I tried it with the square part in the middle, but it fits so nice with the bee and with the ladybird. Did we establish how we call it?
Did you just repeat it 3 times so that you remember what it's called next time?
Yeah, it fits so nice with the other papers, and I want to save it because I have plans. I have plans. I have plans
Yeah.
for those papers. So, and it also shows you that you can make more from the kit because basically you get 2 bases in one.
Yes,
And we
I
go
was
with,
gonna say.
we will go with this one. It's
Yeah.
included in the kit. It's included in the kit. And I already have cut her in it. Oh my God. That was fast. That was fast.
So if you want to
Okay.
get the kit or the papers or any of the other products that Olga is using, I've just dropped a link in the comments again.
And the kit is awesome. Kit is awesome. I was not allowed to pick for on papers. Iveta was very, very strict about it. So I couldn't pick the papers, but I could pick inside of the box. And when I saw the products, they are so, so amazing. I never worked with delicate paints, and I thought that they will be just, hardcore metallic paints, but they are not. It's very hard to describe because they are not pearl paints
Mhm.
and they are not metallic. They have such a nice finish. It's not in your face, it's not too much, but it is just so rich, and the
Yeah,
coverage is amazing.
I agree.
Um,
I agree. I agree.
agree, agree,
Anya,
agree, agree.
Anya is saying, few minutes late, had to finish my adult stuff. Oh, isn't it boring?
Oh,
Why does it always get in your way?
I
Why
want
does
to ask what adult stuff, but I learned that we don't ask questions like that. It's better not to ask questions like that.
yes.
Okay, and now I have a dilemma because inside of my frame I also want to have a rice paper, and I don't know if I want to have this one or I
Mhm.
want to have this one. And my heart is basically screaming because now you showed us the lampshade, and guess.
They both go together. Oh yeah, and then you want to make a lampshade now, don't you?
Yeah, but I have smaller lamps. So you know what? Butterfly.
Isn't
I
it
will save
Olga?
butterflies. I will save
Look,
butterflies.
if we have to send you a couple extra papers so you can fulfill your lampshade dreams, then I think we can arrange for that.
I think so. But you know how it is. Now I have it all at home. I can pick inside the box.
Yeah.
So we will turn off the live. I will just do the quick prep for tomorrow's class, and I will sit and play with the stuff because I want to play with them. They are so cute and perfect for the springtime.
Yes.
Okay,
Very
hold
perfect.
on. We will do the trick. I'm just lifting it up because then I can look against the light and see if I line up the edge. Oh, come on, come on. So we have a lot of beige.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Just a
again,
little bit of blue.
yes, because we will go heavy with that stencil paste. I was
I
scared
can't
that you
wait
will
to
use
see.
a lot of paste, and we will have live stream after live stream with the stencil paste. But
Because
yeah,
you like it a lot.
oh my God, it
I
is
can't wait to
amazing.
use it.
It is
I
amazing.
just got mine a few days ago and it is gorgeous. It is stunning.
Okay, we
Anya
are one.
says it means cleaning, her favorite thing to do. So I will
Oh,
say cleaning.
eh, oh, no, that is
Ew.
Anya. That is a swear word. Don't use it. It's a bad word. It's a bad word. Let's not use the word cleaning.
Oh, Linda, I think we can make it happen.
What we are making
Linda
happen for
says,
Linda.
"Iveta, we need a lampshade class if you haven't already done one." And I haven't, no, but I think we'll have to make it happen, won't we? Speaking of classes, Olga's got a class. When is it? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow
Yes.
and on Monday.
So Olga is doing a really cool Easter egg class tomorrow. It's going to be an online class with gorgeous fine line crackle, like a Fabergé looking egg. I just dropped a link for Olga's pages. So if you wanted to go and have a look, all of the information about signing up for the class and everything is on Olga's page.
I hope you cannot hear the commotion in my background. Those are cats having zoomies. They know how to open the doors, and boys are not in the house, so there is actually nobody that I can call for help to.
You're on your own, Olga.
I did close the doors, but little buggers, they can open. They know that if one will jump on the knob and second one will push the door, the miracles will happen.
Well, they've learned how to work as a team.
Okay, so as I'm drying them, because it is boring part, I will show you, because I did some swatches. I swatched both colors of the paint, and when I wave them, and you can see that they are not very metallic, they are not very pearly, but there is a sheen to them, and they have such a nice shades. I absolutely love it. That rose gold, soft pink. It's a beautiful vintage pink color. And look how nice they match with with the paper.
With the papers, yeah.
And the stencil paste.
Oh, look at it.
It is so gorgeous. We will use and abuse that stencil paste today a lot. Because
I can't wait to see it.
I just absolutely love the product. I knew the stencil paste, but I had white before. So, I used it just as your regular stencil paste. I like the fact that it gives you nice impression and it dries fast. But this like coppery goldish color, oh my god, it is just so yummy. Okay,
I think
he's
it goes
mostly
really
dry.
well with the insects paper, with the collage of insects, because there's a lot of that sort of bronzy gold color.
I think it goes really nice with absolutely every single one of the papers.
Yeah, that is best.
Yeah.
Hello, Betty. Hi, Chris. Hello. Welcome in.
I absolutely love them. I absolutely love them. And they are so cute. I could cut it the other way around, but then there is a risk that I will destroy something. So excuse my not super pretty back of the frame.
I think you're excused. This makes it way more realistic, because how many of us are going to make sure that the back cardboard that is about to be glued down also looks aesthetic and pretty?
I think we had that discussion last time. If you look in the back of my project, in my house, we are not friends. We don't look in the back. You can look in the back if I send you something. If it's in my house, don't look at the back. Never.
Otherwise, you won't be invited back to Olga's house.
Exactly. That's that's not what friends do.
No, it's not. No, you can't betray your friends like that. Hi, Terry. Good to see you.
Where is my stencil? Oh my god, I had my stencil ready, and where it is right now.
Megan says that is exactly right. I think we can all agree that is rude behavior indeed. Why would you do that?
What did I do with my stencil? With Iveta's diamond stencil? It was just here. Oh my god. Because I need that stencil. If we don't have that stencil, what we will do? We will use the butterfly one, I guess. Okay, one more check underneath the papers. I will blame cats,
I'm pretty sure it was the cats. Yeah. I can almost guarantee you that it was the cats.
Okay. So to preserve my cleanish, it's not clean, but it's cleanish desk. I
Yes.
will put a piece of cardstock. Okay. Now,
Very
no,
nice.
I don't have a stencil. What did I do with that stencil? One last book. Uh, hold on, hold on. Uh, give me one
You
second.
might I think it might be a good time to sage the flat because there might be some things that are running around the flat and stealing
Yes,
stencils.
it is
They are not
possible.
for
Okay.
cats.
Ah, I found it. I found it. Okay, I found
Oh
it. I
God.
found it. Ah, oh my God. It was on the
Ooh,
floor next to the door. So
okay.
the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
We'll
mm-hmm.
believe that. We'll go with what you say.
Okay. Okay. And look at it in the jar. Look how delicious it is. So my plan is to have some stenciling inside of the frame. And the cool thing about that paste is that we can use heat gun and we can dry it with the heat gun, and it will not do funny things. So first, oh my God, my hands are shaking. So
Why?
exciting. Okay. Because I'm using cool products through the cool stencil. It's the um, thrill and
Excited
excitement.
state.
Yes. Come on, I was so excited for this live stream. I had so much fun last time with the houses, and I
Yes.
knew that it will be fun this time. Oh my God, it's perfect! It's perfect stenciling.
Oh, looks so good. Yes, and the color matches so well. I like
And
it.
because
I like it a lot.
because it's so pretty and we cannot have enough, I will put the
We'll do
stencil
more.
back. I will put the stencil back. I will pick up a little bit more, make sure that it's straight, and we will add a little bit here. Not perfect stenciling. It's more like on Atelier about raised stencils. You did talk a lot about imperfect stenciling, and
Yeah.
just adding something, because I just want to have uh, interesting background.
Mm-hmm.
When you use the plaque together, you don't have that much background peeking through. But
Yeah.
because my frame is much smaller, you will see a lot of background, and I don't want to have it, just plain.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Ah,
Why
beautiful.
have it just plain when you can have stencil on there?
And
Oh, that is beautiful.
I
And even
absolutely
the
love it.
color is stunning. Yes.
And look, all the details, even the tiny little ones, when you have just a little bit of product, that is all perfectly visible. It's a really nice paste. We are not
Oh,
done with the paste yet, but for now, let's say we are.
we're done with it for now, but
Yes.
not for today. Oh, that's
No,
pretty.
not for today. Not for today. So I struggle when we have too much color. I absolutely love the fact that we have a lot of colors on the papers, but
Mm-hmm.
then when I have to make the project, I, I usually go with like 12 shades of brown, let's be honest. Uh,
Yeah.
but today I decided that first of all, the butterfly and those reds with this paste are so gorgeous that we will just focus on keeping the same color palette. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
that frame, I made it with clay. I want to stress that it's not
Yes.
resin. That
I was
I
just,
made the
yeah.
I made the impression in the mold with the clay, just to show you that clay is much cheaper, but you can, if you think if you think well, you can do almost everything that you can do with the resin. You can also do with the clay, just a
Mhm.
little bit slower, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it just takes a little bit more time, and you need to like doing a frame like this could take a couple of attempts, right, to get the clay
Yeah.
to be in
My
there. But
my tip is still the same as I think that previous time when I was the Coupage Queen guest, I made the reel with the tip how to get the perfect clay. You just fill your mold, pop it into the freezer, then demold it and dry it flat, and it will work. It will work beautifully.
yeah,
So those
freezer.
guys, well, yeah, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Those guys have to dry because for them I will use my favorite antiquing paste because I really like that brownish look. So they have to dry, and I don't like to dry stuff with the heat gun, and we have a lot of fussy cutting to do. So now we are fussy cutting that beautiful butterfly. And remember that it have to be dry. If you want to cut it with without ugly edge, you have to wait for your paper that you stuck to the cardstock to be perfectly dry. Otherwise, it will not give you a nice look. It's like sanding wet paper. You know, it just doesn't work. Okay. I'm trying to save his antennas.
Debbie, the color that was used with the stencil is bronze stencil paste from Pentart.
It's gorgeous. And that bronze is a really nice match for Pentart antiquing wax, also in bronze, I believe. It's really nice color. And it's not the kind of color that I normally go for because I'm gold girl through and through. Super shiny, you know, in your face. But I'm in love.
I think this one might be changing us, isn't it?
Yeah. And you know, again, I will blame you.
What?
If from now on, you know, it's like with the contour liners. I never look twice at the contour liner, and then one day I watched some crazy lady in internet, and then, you know, suddenly I have entire drawer full of contour liners in all the colors because why not?
I had nothing to do with that. Just for the record. Yeah. It wasn't me. You must have watched somebody else.
Of course. Yeah, because you know there is so many Iveta's doppelgangers in the internet.
There's a lot more than you might think. You'd be surprised. There's at least 3 more. So there. Linda's laughing at you, calling me a crazy lady. See, that's because clearly I'm not a crazy lady. Hi, Mary.
You know, I was told that you know, when whatever I say can be held against me. So sometimes.
Yeah, so you just stay quiet.
Okay. By the way, I'm holding my breath because I suck with fuzzy cutting. Like, honestly, that's my least favorite thing to do. And I'm scared that I will cut off his wing or cut off his antenna and might cry. I didn't cry on internet yet. So that would be shame.
There's always a first.
It would be a shame if today would be a day, that would be a shame.
That would be quite an honor, honestly.
I don't know. Arguable, debatable.
I think you're doing a fantastic job with fussy cutting. Much better than what I would have done. You clearly have practiced this one before. My hands
a little bit
already. Like my hands would have just cramped up.
You know, I'm committed. But you You said that my hands are already cramping, and then you went ahead and did 600 more of those tiny dots with the fine liner. So, what can I say? Crafting is a pain sometimes. We have to
Yeah,
push through.
yeah, yeah, that is very true.
It
Oh, this is the scary part. Will she
No,
do
it's
it?
not. It's
That
not.
is
Come
the
on.
scary part. I'm holding my breath over here
The
because,
scary part would be if I would do it with Exacto knife. That would be a scary part.
oh my God, no, that would have definitely ended up with a trip to the hospital.
If I have to do it
Simply
live, yeah,
needs to go through.
definitely. Definitely. There is a rule, on my own, in my house, when nobody is watching, I can do a lot of things and everything is fine. As soon as we are live and I have to repeat that thing,
Yes,
things will go wrong.
things will
So
go wrong.
we have a pretty guy and I will cut his wings apart. Boop, boop.
She said she was scared of chopping off the wing as she chops off the wing.
No, I just cut them apart. They are not chopped off. And now we will take something round, like a brush, for example, and we will roll our guy.
Wait, what?
That might be too small. I need a bigger one. I need something round just to roll those wings a little bit, so they will be a little bit dimensional at the very end. Ah,
Oh. See, so Olga's given us a little bit of a paper crafting masterclass over here.
yeah, and we go, you want to go slow. I have a lot of layers of paper here, and I don't want them to break too much. I just want
Mm.
them to get rounded.
Jean says that is beautiful. And
Because
Donna says
then,
she didn't realize that you can put clay in the freezer.
well,
There
you
you
can also put it in the oven. That is
Yeah.
the funny part. That was the next stage because my frame was drying very slow. So you can also put it in your oven on the yogurt setting, the lowest heat setting you can get, like 60 Celsius, and it will dry really nice and flat. If you put it for the higher temperature, it will crack, but on the lower temperature, it will be fine. Okay.
I have
So
never put
now,
clay in the oven. That's a first for me.
ta-da! So
It's
now
beautiful.
we have him with his wings quite dimensional, and you can adjust them a little bit. When we will glue him, I will adjust the wings, and when glue will dry, it will stay in the shape. And we're going back. So inside of the frame, he looks really cute, but I think that he will look even cuter if he will sit a little bit higher. But black one will not do the job because we have the really nice colors. So
Mm.
we will misuse stencil paste.
Right, we're back to stencil paste and we're going to find a new use
Yes.
for it.
Yes. So
Lovely.
I take fluffy brush, like makeup brush. I like to use fluffy brushes for dry brushing. And I just pick up a little bit of that stencil paste on my brush. And I just dry brush with that stencil paste. And look at that.
Ooh, that is magical.
And
That is
this way,
literally magic.
it will definitely match the color.
Oh, that is so pretty.
And
Look at
it will
that.
be super pretty. Yay!
Just one stencil paste.
I was trying to use it as a paint, and you need to prime black underneath because the Delicata paints they have a lot of coverage, and you would
Mm-hmm.
think that stencil paste will have a lot of coverage as well, but it doesn't because it's mostly mica, I think.
Right, and
I
it's
didn't,
made to be used in like a thick layer, right? So I
but
imagine it
it
splits out.
it
Gorgeous.
does sparkle So nice. I
That is so
absolutely love it.
I never would have thought to use stencil paste for dry brushing. Megan
Yeah,
says,
because
wow.
I did ask you if it will work for the dry brush, and you said like I have no idea.
Yeah, well, that's because I have never considered that. Never would have thought of doing that ever.
By the
I'm
way,
so
guys, there was a chance that it will not work out because I didn't try it before.
um which mold is this? So you are using, so we've got antique frames, we've got regal crowns, that's that big emblem is the regal crowns, and those
So
little leaves are from the
this
fairy
is
mold.
yes, we have two fairy molds, and they have one have a toadstool, but I have just the
Leaves. Yeah.
vines from this one, and those little leaves is this plant. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I I did I did cast it just the leaves because we will
Mm-hmm.
just stack them underneath the frame, so I don't need entire casting, but they match so nice. And I also casted one of the dragonflies to
Yeah.
sit on top of the frame. So those are,
Gorgeous.
by the way, those molds are on sale right now. I'm just saying,
They
they
are.
are on sale.
You can find them all here. So they are all also listed in the collection for today's event. Um, w- Decoupage Queen is saying Olga is officially crowned the Queen of Malts. I don't know who was commenting on the Decoupage Queen today, whether it's Megan
Or mom.
or David, or if it's Lynn. so, so I don't know. Somebody is commenting on the Decoupage Queen saying that you are officially the Queen of Molds, which I have to agree with.
I do love my molds, and I had
Okay, it's
so much
Megan.
I had so much
Megan
fun.
said it's good.
Like we have so many products, constantly something new, and we all want something new. And when you told me that your theme are insects, I immediately remembered that, oh my God, I had so much fun with the molds when they came out. I still have the pieces on the wall.
Yes.
So I just dig them out because they match perfectly.
Mm-hmm. They are a good match. Speaking
It
of which,
dries so
I'm gonna
fast.
get more projects.
It dries so fast. I don't even have to dry it with the heat gun because it's already dry.
Yeah,
Ta-da!
because stencil paste on its own, when you apply it thickly through a stencil, even then, it doesn't take long for it to dry.
Yeah, so clean your stencil, guys, quite fast because I will be scrubbing a lot today.
Yes. That is
I
the
will
downside.
I will have to scrub a lot. Okay, so
Mhm.
I will start to put it together. And oh my God, hold on. Nasty jar, nasty jar, nasty jar. Don't show it, don't show it, don't show it. It is really nasty. And I know that it's real crafting, but then I look back on those live streams and I have so many regrets
So
not
this is
cleaning
heavy
my
body
supplies.
gel,
Yes, this
right?
is heavy body gel. This is heavy body gel, and I could use the super glue.
Yeah.
But yesterday I glued myself to the project. So I have
We're still slightly traumatized.
very fresh trauma here. Okay, come on. Are you on? Yes, you are
It's
on.
beautiful. I would
That
have
is.
never thought to use that base and just remove um the insert, the square insert that comes with the MDF, and use a frame instead. That is such a good idea. Oh, and again, a reminder to everybody, if you didn't watch the first live stream, we are going to be doing a giveaway kind of connected to this release. So we want you to get these papers, get the collection kit, or the items from the collection kit if you don't get the actual kit itself, and create something with this collection, with the insects, and then share your project in Decoupage Queen community group. You have all the way until the 30th of April to share what you're going to create. And then we will pick one person randomly from all of those that share what they create. And you will get a coordinating kit for the next collection. So one winner is going to get a coordinating kit, just like this one. For this collection, we have the kit of the MDF, the stencil paste, the stencil, the paints, and all of that stuff. So there's going to be something very similar for the next collection. So there we go.
I personally think that collection kit and kit of this kind is a very cool idea, especially for not only but especially for beginners, because you got everything that is matchy. It might not be like perfect match, but it's close enough match to have some fun, and it leaves so much room for creativity.
Yes.
Same thing like last time we had like whole day with DQ. We all use basically the same materials, but each one of us is making totally different thing.
Yes.
Okay, stay here. Are you situated, my dear? Yes, he is more or less situated. Again, I cut out the Decoupage Queen box to create some dimension.
Zero waste creating over here.
I have those veins. Vines, yes. Thank you.
Maybe.
And
I don't know. I'm not English, so don't ask me.
I want to use them to add a little bit. I really like on your papers, especially on the ladybug and bee, that we have the flowers that are coming into the composition. And I thought that it will be really cool to recreate that feeling of nature caving in with the molds. So we are adding them. We are adding them. How much time do we have? Because
you have about 23 more minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Lynn. Good to see you again. Lynn is going to be creating next after Olga. So make sure you tune in to see what Lynn creates. Brenda says heavy body gel jars look nasty after a while for everyone, so no worries.
Yeah, but when I'm using it, when I'm using it, it's fine. But then when I watch myself, I'm like, oh my God, you are nasty. You are nasty. Clean that jar, girl.
Megan says the next kit has a very special item in it. ... Yes. The next kit.
Oh my God.
Very special in it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Megan, you are such a tease. Every time. It's like.
He's the worst.
Yes. And, it builds up. I have strong FOMO. So when I hear things like that, I'm like, oh my God, what is it? What is it?
I have to know right now.
Tell me.
Yes. Mary says, this is so pretty. And Jean says, gorgeous.
Well, it will be super pretty. With the last step that mostly I did it previously. So most of it I will have to do off camera because it is moving, but I will show you. I brought my previous project because it will show you how nice it will look. when I will add the antiquing paste, the one that is like a shoe polish, it's a pentad bitumen paste. It doesn't smell really nice, but
it
it
looks really
gives such a nice look. And look how nice it will match.
Yes, that's such a good color match. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
so that
Okay, hang on. We have breaking news. Megan says that David just said that we will give away 3 kits.
so 3 random winners.
So 3 random winners. So you all better start creating.
And
'Cause,
during your live stream, you were talking that how to pick the winners. I think that random pick is truly the best option because everyone can play. You know, doesn't matter what is your level of advance. Everyone have equal chance. You just have to submit projects with this beautiful collection, and they will make themselves. You don't have to work so hard.
yeah.
It is so gorgeous that the projects are just basically uh,
It's gonna come together. And again, so it's perfect for beginners, but also I personally think it's great for anybody that creates for themselves and creates sort of recreationally, not like us crazy people that are on live streams. We take things to the extreme, but I know that not everybody is kind of into it or able to do it to that kind of same level as what we do. So maybe you don't have as much time for creating, maybe you only have a little bit of time, maybe you don't have as much space and all of that kind of stuff. So these kind of little kits will perfectly go with that fact, and just allow you to have it all combined in one space, in one place. Just take out your kit and create, and it's quick and it's easy, or it can be as quick and easy as you want it to be.
and you know what? I'm not a beginner, but for me, I discovered that I absolutely love that stencil paste, and I absolutely love those paints. So, mm, you know, that is a
Yes.
good way to experience new products, especially that sometimes I would test something, but then I'm like, oh my god, what if I will not like it? I already have so much stuff in my house. What if I will not like it? In this case, it doesn't matter if I will not like it because it will match with the stuff, so I can use it up. And you know, if it doesn't work for me, I can just not purchase it again.
Yeah.
But I will purchase it again, especially that rose gold, pink, and that paste. Those are staples from now on.
Those will from now on be staples, definitely. Elizabeth says she keeps missing the beginning of what needs to be done to be in the giveaway. So, Megan just dropped a link in the comments for the group, for our community group, which is, if the link doesn't work, if you type into search bar on Facebook, Decoupage Queen Community, it will pop up with the group. So join that group and then share what you create with this collection, with Vintage Insects collection. It can be anything, any project with this collection or the collection kit or the items from the kit. And then we will pick a random, well, not just one winner, 3 winners as it turns out.
So 3 people will experience amazingness of the future kit that includes something that nobody knows what it is, but Megan already teased us, and now I'm anxious. I will enter.
Olga's entering the giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and you have all the way up until the end of April to do that. And please do make sure that you are there for the next release, because the winners will be announced during the next reveal. live stream. So make sure that you're there.
And can you tell us who is next line designer, or is it a secret?
Well, no, I can say that that's going to be me again. Sorry, everybody.
It's me. I'm the problem.
It's me. Yes, it will be me. But I promise it won't just be me for the rest of the year. It just so happened to be 2 collections in a row.
So I started to do the aging, the full aging. I will do like previously. I will post it tomorrow, but it's just the matter of things not moving so much. I apply my antiquing product. It's antiquing paste in the shade amber. You have it here with my handwriting, because the jar got nasty really fast. I apply a lot. I want to have a nice coat, especially in all the grooves, because we want to enhance all those textures. And we will apply it also on those elements that I painted with the paste. But it is important that you will have something on it. So don't apply it on the bare clay. If you have clay elements, please paint them with acrylic paint or with varnish, with something that will prevent the product to sticking too much, because that was my mistake of the of the last month. I left it for too long, and then you cannot wipe it off. To wipe it off, I use clear wax paste from Pentart on the rag, and everywhere where I think that I want to get that highlight, I will just gently rub it, and it gives us, oh, come on, go up, go up. And it gives us really nice
that is so
effect.
pretty. Yes, I love it. I need to do more of that, of just using antique paste over just white or cream colored things, because I absolutely love that shade.
And because we used chalk paint, it has a little bit of grit to it. So all the areas that I will cover with antiquing paste, and then I will wipe it off, it will stain a little bit my paint. Not very much, and you can wipe it off back to cream, but I want it a little bit distressed, because we will add a little bit of contour liner. And that is my first time. Yeah, that will be my first time.
Contour liners. Whoop, whoop,
My
whoop.
first time on camera. So please be gentle and don't laugh very loud if I will.
Why would we laugh? You're gonna do amazing. Are you just making dots?
Yes, I want to make dots. I'm scared of making dots, so I'm not brave enough to go with crazy swirl. And I believe that when the contour liner dries, I can also add more patina around it and just wipe it off around my contour liner, because it will dry permanent like acrylic product. Yes. I know I said I have a lot of them. It doesn't mean that I use a lot of them.
Mary,
just disclaimer.
Where is Olga from? Would you like to introduce more people to who you are and where you're from?
Okay, do we have any guesses?
No guesses right now.
No guesses.
You want to guess?
Yes, if you want, you can guess in the comments. I will tell you, because probably if somebody Googles, they can get to know. I'm Polish. But I'm from Berlin right now. So the answer for that question is complicated. I'm coming from everywhere, basically. Okay.
He's a citizen of the world.
Yes.
Have you
Oops.
opened up? Have you opened up the
Yes,
thing?
I did pierce the. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, it's coming out. Okay.
Mary
Hold
says
on.
she's scared of dots too, or at least the mass production of dots, anyways. I'm telling you, you have nothing to be scared of.
Well, it will not be a mass production, but I want some. Ah, okay. Okay, one.
And we have
Two.
Mary Hardy asking, she missed, what is the butterfly made of?
It's made of rice paper.
It's rice paper glued on top of cardboard
Cardstock.
to give it a
Because
little bit of.
cardboard. Cardboard would work as well, but it would not bend that nicely. When you bend the cardboard, you can see that it breaks. It gives you that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
breaks
Sorry, cardstock, not cardboard. Yes.
breaks on the edges and paper, because basically cardstock is paper. You can just bend it, so then the wings are nice and smooth. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Okay, I'm doing the
You're
dots.
doing
I'm
so
doing
well,
the dots.
Olga. You're doing fantastic.
You're doing so great, honey.
You're doing great, sweetie.
It's
Mary
very
says
cool.
it's nice to meet you, Olga. I'm in South Carolina.
Nice to meet you.
And Linda says she's scared of most products and techniques.
You know what? I was very scared, but it's not that hard. Actually, it's not that hard. And look, I made them in the different sizes, so
Yes,
I can work on those ornaments. And I think that altogether, when I will age it, it will be so nice.
it will look so nice. I can't wait to see the finished product. Oh my God.
I'm trying to age it as much as possible, but everything moves.
Mm,
So uh, you know what? We will add, because I think that it will look really pretty, and now I'm scared.
it's
Oh,
so pretty. I love it. Oh, yes. Add it onto the. Yes.
because that's the thing that you mentioned. If we use something, like the copper, I have copper all the way through the project, so I use it on the elements because we didn't have that gold, and now we will have it. I want to add it also to other elements, so let's
Yes.
add it to the butterfly.
Echo it. Yes. Lovely. Oh, Megan says, should we tell them Olga has something spooky coming soon to DQ? Maybe. I guess we could
I don't
tell them.
know what she's talking about. I have
There
no
might
idea.
be
I have no idea what Megan is talking about.
later on in the year, there might be something spooky coming from Olga. Very exciting.
I love spooky things.
Yes, and I personally cannot wait. I'm so excited. So excited. Mary says this is
Yeah.
very creative.
Just
It
in
is.
case, we have a recording, so I will not get in troubles. I kept the secret.
No,
My
it
lips are
is.
sealed.
No.
Yes.
Oh, well, Megan, it's too late. You can't backtrack now. She's saying her lips are sealed. Mm-hmm. Nice try. The cat is out of the bag now, I'm afraid. It won't go back in. Oh, that's gonna look so nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought, that we can do the big bit on the bottom of
Mm,
the frame, because
yeah.
it will make a big impact. And
Yes.
previous time I was telling you that do not leave the paste on for too long, because it will, if I leave it overnight, then it will not look so pretty. I will not be able to remove that excess. It will just look very dirty. But because everything now is sealed, the butterfly, the background, I covered it with nice coat
Yeah.
of matte decoupage glue. So when it's dry, I can go all over with my patina and then just wipe it off, because I absolutely love how it looks. Look at the
Yeah.
detail in that mold.
That
It
is so
is
pretty.
That is so pretty, and it will look so pretty. Hold on, because something shifted. My dragonfly shifted, and my butterfly shifted. Butterfly is stuck with express glue because the base is cardstock, and gel medium will it will adhere it, but express glue will work perfectly fine. Okay.
Linda's asking, Olga, are you doing a Halloween release?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can say. Oh my god.
We're putting Olga on the spot. I don't think we can say any more than that. I think we're already said too much. Again, like Hagrid in Harry Potter. You
But you
shouldn't
know
say
what?
that.
I can tell people that Halloween is my favorite holiday in the year in general. And I will definitely be doing something in that time. I have no idea what. I don't plan ahead that much. So, but stay around. Stay around. Things might
You
happen.
might want to stick around for that one. Laurie says, this is beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely
Hold on.
gorgeous. I just
You
love
know,
that you so creative. I would have never thought to put that butterfly on cardstock. Again, just full of ideas, aren't you?
because he's so pretty, and
Mhm.
I had no idea how to use him to not cut off the part of the wings. That's why I ditched the square that goes here, because I would have to cut a little bit of his wings, and I really like his wings, and the coloring will work beautifully when it's done. I'm
Yes,
trying to
it
dry it,
already does. Yeah, it already looks beautiful.
and it all goes so nice together. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
sorry.
Are you
My
assaulting me with gun?
Yes, because I might drop it a couple times, and
Yeah,
now sometimes it goes slow, and you have to hit
yeah,
it a
mine
few
does.
times. So it will remember that. Come on, we are working on the project here.
You can't give up on me right now.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, we still have 3 minutes at least. Yes.
Yes.
Oh
The
my
month
God,
of
it's
All Hallows Eve starts in 183 days. That's October. Yes, so it's coming soon. Countdown has begun.
oh my God. Do you keep like a constant countdown?
Me
Because
no,
that
but
would that
Tina.
would scare me off. We have a shop here that it's a Christmas shop, and they are open all year long. And any time in the year you will go there, it tells you how much time is left for Christmas. And as a
That's
crafter,
what that is.
as crafters, we are always kind of in the panic that we will not make everything we want before Christmas. I don't think that I ever had like, yeah, I made all my projects that I planned. I did everything I planned for Christmas. I did it for Christmas. It never happens to me somehow.
No, never happened to me either.
Okay. I will finish that. I can record how I'm adding the patina if
Yes,
you want.
yes, that would be
Um,
lovely. We would love to see
because
it.
because everything moves around. You know what? Next time I will have a separate project, like a cooking show. I will already have the dried one.
That is
Because now
beautiful.
I'm scared that I will ruin that. But you can see how the tone of the paint slightly changes, and
Yeah.
everything comes together in that beautiful vintage vibe. And I think it will look so nice.
It already looks gorgeous, but it's going to be even more gorgeous when it's finished. And I can't wait to see it finished. Yes, just like the houses. Just
Because
like that.
we will bring it exactly to the same stage that we have here, because it's also, patina on the same paint with the gold finishing touch. And I believe that I will use control liner to add a little bit more of that gold, because it is beautiful, sparkling gold.
Are you ready to come and show your face one last time?
Yes, I am. I am.
Hopefully,
Do I
if we
have
can
to?
get
Um, yes,
you look
I'm
beautiful.
check. I'm checking because maybe I have patina on my face. Yeah, I'm very excited about
Yes.
the papers, and I don't know who put that kit together, but somebody was clever and they picked really nice products.
So there is once again, the link to the kit. And if you don't already follow Olga,
You
there
have
is
to.
a link for Olga's Facebook page. So you should go and do that because she is amazing. Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
I just want to say one thing. Last time when I was live, so many of the Decoupage Queen peeps came to say hi on my Instagram and Facebook, and thank you so much. That was so nice, and you put smile on my face for entire week. You can ask Iveta. I was
You did.
constantly letting her know that. Oh my god! People are coming and saying hello. I'm so happy. So thank you for having me. I always have fun with
So
the Decoupage Queen.
we hope that there will be more joining in after today. Megan says, thank you both so much. Everyone go follow Olga. Absolutely. Thank you, Olga, for
Who is next?
entertaining us for the past hour and creating a gorgeous project. We can't wait to see what it's going to look like in the end. And for everybody else, join us in 30 minutes again here on the page, wherever it is that you're watching, whether it's on my pages, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Decoupage Queen page. In 30 minutes, we're going to have Lynn of L&J Goods creating again some more magic with the new papers. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. And go and have a snack and come back, because I'm
Yes.
sure that it's gonna be fun.